we can speak in private, but certain things, I am not like a counselor in certain aspects, so you might have other persons going through, but I'm not gonna allow the viewing public to hear your voice, and we're just gonna get the feedback, right? Yes, but I'm making sure that the phone low, and you're not on the speaker. So I make you can hear me now? Okay, well I'm hearing you and they cannot hear you because I turned down the phone low. So I will wait until it build up, but and then we start, and then I will choose because it is a delicate situation. I will choose what I put out and then get back, because you have a lot of counselors, you have a lot of people that go through similar situations like yours that can give me idea or give me a suggestion and stuff like that. All right, and don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Let me put the phone for get my blanket. All right, blanket too. So, I have a young miss on the line here. As I came off the live, let me put the phone far from me. She called and she said she's not seeking any financial help. She's in a stable job and she's financially equipped. But what she's going through is abuse, right? And it's emotionally and physically. And I was speaking to her just now, and I want to put this topic out there. It is a very touchy topic, and a lot of people is going through it. And I was asking you, hold on a second, Planka crew, let me get the feedback to you guys, so you guys, we don't want our voice in it. You know, it's domestic violence, it's not a pretty thing. So we're gonna, hold on. Yes, so what you're basically saying that there are children involved. We're not gonna state whether it's one or whether it's five, right? Mm-hmm. And what you're telling me is that he was in a relationship before you. Yes, yes. Okay, hold on. Let me make it clear. She want other feedback, but the person. All right, let me leave that out. Yeah, leave out that part. Okay. Mm-hmm. Of cheating. Okay, so what you're basically trying to say is that the relationship that you went in, there was somebody there, but you never knew about it. Okay, okay, okay. So he was also okay. You knew that there was somebody, but you didn't have any evidence. So, but if he told you about it, that means you knew, you knew that yes, but you still wanted to go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You do have a say in the relationship, so you can't talk, you cannot say anything. So, mm-hmm. Oh, arrogant, yes, 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 yes. Physically started to hit you. All right, but you from the conversation, you are a very independent young miss. You have your own business, etc., etc. Right? That is what I'm gathering, and that is what you told me. And But most, yeah, I understand. So you are well independent. So at the point where you say they are physical, there were emotional abuses, were words being thrown at you, you were spoken to in a certain manner. Um, at that point when you see the, because it wasn't like that before, and that means that the other person who is involved um is what leading up to you getting that, because as you were saying, it seems as if you were in the relationship, everything was normal, going good, until you just see a spike and a change in the relationship. And it has, yeah. Oh, person, yeah. Oh, you went away with him as well, on a different trip. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that is where you started to see the disrespect came in. And that is a sign. So how did the physical abuse, how did he started to hit you? How did that came in? Because what I notice, because of certain privilege, because of certain society people in certain positions, abuse come in and you're afraid to talk because you don't want your neighbor or your associate who you are associated in certain position to know that you're in a relationship, and hold on. You don't want friends that you're associated with to know that you are in that type of relationship, because they are looking for you to be a strong person or somebody in certain position. They are not expecting you. And you know what I find interesting, and I adore that, and I give God thanks for this platform, is that person. Hold on. If something not blind me eye, is that I soon talk to una planka. Is that persons like you find the time to listen to this platform and to can get comfort from it, Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. The richest man in Jamaica or the richest man in the world at times is the person on the ground they go to for comfort. So don't cry. So have you got to the police? Have you gone to anybody otherwise than calling me, or you are afraid to let people know what's going on? Yes. Or you, because you're afraid to speak. So why you don't leave him and you go right back? Hmm. The COVID. Worse. And that is where the red flag comes in. That is it is getting worse now. And that is where the red flag comes in. I'm gonna speak to you about certain aspect of it after, because we don't want to give out too much. But as she's on the line, there's a lot of people out there going through a situation that I don't want to give you a number. I'm just trying to make sure that the phone is held a certain way. There's a lot of person going through situation. It's not the normal get up people that say, this is a different situation. This is somebody in high caliber, and they are going through it and they don't know how to leave, and it reached to a physical. um is there a gun involved? Does the person have a license firearm? No, we're just saying, because we have to look at every aspect of it. That you might say that the person it won't reach to that point where the person will want to hurt you that much. But when you say physical beating start, you have to run. You don't have any. You so you don't have a pastor or somebody that you could go to, a counselor, or you don't have a family member that you could go to where you can't find you, or you just tell yourself that you're gonna leave. Yeah, they are not expecting you to be you. Yes, I understand what you are saying. You are the hold on a second. My tired. I keep on falling on my face. You are the type of person you cannot go. It's not that you cannot go to somebody with this problem. It's that you are the type of person that persons are not expecting you to be into this type of relationship, and you are the type of person where things will happen to because you need help, but you are afraid to seek it. Do your parents know about it, and you are afraid to tell them? Why would you be afraid? Is your mother and your father somebody that you can trust? Oh, not cry, not cry. You're going to make me start cry too, because you know, I have children and you sound very young. Yeah. Oh, you are the sole breadwinner bringing in. Yeah, they wouldn't expect. But you have to run. You know, you have to, no matter what, you have to go. You have to leave. In pain. Oh, you was calling and you say I not even get to answer the phone. Mm-hmm. No man, you need to go. This will lead to you losing your life. No cry, no cry. You need to get the you need to go. You need to go. You could have been my daughter, and your insecurities. Is that what you're worrying about? Is that for people to know that somebody like you is going through this? They see you every day drive. They see you every day alright, and you're not happy. You need to go. You need to leave. You, or you could even go jogging this morning. In your head. So you swell up. No man, you need to call the police. You need to call the police because if you get licking at your head, I can't even talk. I'm gonna come off of the live a little bit. You need to call the police. This is very, very serious. This is no joke. You don't have anywhere where you can go. Or you have place you can go. Oh. Then why? Or you don't live together. You have your own apartment. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So, young girl, well in life, well taken care of, in a good job, etc. She's afraid to speak about the abuse that she's going in. She's getting beaten all into her head. She don't live with the person. I don't want to put out too much, but I need somebody on here, somebody who, because I don't know, I don't know what to say, but all I can say is that I need somebody who can deal with these type of things, who can counsel people, who can get her out of the situation, who can help her to walk away. Because things like this, especially for young people, we who is not in the situation, we sit back on the sideline and say, But she not left him, she not go on. But there are physical and emotional attachment, and then at a point when somebody who abuses somebody, who beats somebody, do certain things, they always crawl back into the person's life, and they friend them up back, and then later on down the road it's the same thing. So it's a reoccurring situation that is happening. It's not the first time, right? It's never been this bad. And don't you think that this is a red flag now for you to just run? He knows where to find you and stuff like that if you even pull away. Oh, yeah, but you can still, but yes, but you can still do it, but you would seek protection. You understand? You would, you, you remember, if you go to the police, right, and police is involved, then there's a certain restraining order against him. So even if there's a etc involved, and you have to be involved because of etc, as we just spoke about, because we don't want to give away too much, then there is the law behind you. You understand? And I think if you tell your parents, I think if you tell your parents, or so persons out there can't educate, because it don't make sense you sit in it and feel as if you can't leave, or because of certain blah blah and certain attachment you have to stay in it, because you can lose your life. You understand? Hold on. It is very, very serious, and to the point where you can't take it anymore. I would suggest, I'm gonna see, I have somebody that will go and call when I finish, but the best thing for you to do is just break it. It is alright. Is there a threat when you say that you're gonna leave? Mm-hmm. And what did he say? Mm-hmm. Oh, that is what him want to tell you, that there's nobody out there better than him. That is what they pray on you on. That is what they will tell you. Say, oh, if you left me, then I get nobody like me, and that and stuff like that. But you are financially able, and you are educated, and that is where you should see that that is just what he's trying to do, or to tell you, to let you feel less of yourself. That nobody out there no want you, and you not get nobody like, you understand what I'm saying? So you have to get the physical strength to just get up and walk away. The attachment that you was telling me about, is it that you cannot detach yourself from that art because of etc purposes, why you still have to be affiliated with that person even if you leave? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're going, okay. Okay, because that is the problem when certain things come in play. It's like, even if you walk away because of the attachments, in that field, you can't just walk away and leave your business like that. You understand? So there's gonna be attachment there. But that is where that's why I said you need to seek some form of help, like from the police or somebody to counsel you and him and say, all right, it's not working out, but we are attached by so and so, so and so, so and so. You understand? So is your father or your mother, if you go to them and tell them, what will you think they will say? Oh, so you don't want to go and tell him that for it to affect him. But then again, you is the one that is in the problem. You don't. If you cannot go to your parents, why you don't have anybody else that you could go to who would come to your assistance that you can trust and say, okay, because we don't want to hear, huh? You want me to give you Pastor Ellis a number? Yes, because I think he can pray for you and he's a good listener, um, um, and can advise you. But what I am seeing and what I am hearing is best for you to just leave, to just hang up the towel, because at the rate that it is going, you can most likely lose your life too. You understand? Mm-hmm. And hold on a second, hold on. Yes, you are looking at it that you do everything for him. And if he loves somebody else, if you are, when you do the whole world, when you do, I remember, you know about it. It's not that he never tell you. All when you do the whole world, that's still not why stop him from loving that person. You understand? So that is where you have to draw the line as well. You understand? That is where you have to draw the line. Because never you in a relationship, are you going to a relationship and want the person to leave them spouse for you. That is a red flag. Oh, you never tried to do that. But you cannot, yeah, but and then again, you cannot give him the impression that you want him to choose between you and that other person. You understand? And might be that is where problem comes in, and him don't know. Yeah, that is where problem, because I understand, that is where the frustration comes in. He wants to have both of you, but might be you want him, as you say, involved in there and it's so many years, and might be you want him to be solely yours. And listening to you speak, that is the impression that I am getting. So might be, I'm not saying that you are doing that, might be all of this coming down to you want him to put pressure on him to make a decision as to what, where you stand and as to where he stand. Okay, it's not like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to go, you just want to go away. But if you tell him that you are going away, if you're going away, if you say you're going away, you cannot tell him those things. You have to just get up and go with what the baggages that you have. You understand? When I say baggages, you know what I mean. I don't want to talk about kids, etc. I'm just saying you just have to make up your mind if you see that there's no way out, and him don't want you to leave and him don't want that one to leave. You just have to get up and tell yourself, say, look here, may I come out or may I go, or you sit down in the situation. You understand? A lot of people have children in a relationship and then feel like say that is a blockage if abuse or if them not getting treated right, that the children them is a blockage for them not to leave. You understand? So you understand? And I might be to me see him love you and him love the other one. Him have children with the other one. Eh? Hmm. See, and that is a big no. He does have, but etc. not to you. That so you see a lot of lies in play as well. Oh, okay. Hold on. So what I'm seeing, so this is us stemming from you. He told you about somebody, but he never told you about the attachments, and so you find out that he has other attachment pertaining to baggages, right? When I say baggages, person will understand what I mean. When I say bag, we mean children, etc. So you finding out that is where the problem starts. Oh no. But you know that it is true, but he has not admitted. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you never really confronted. So how did you get to find out so much about him that he has not told you? Mm-hmm. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say how. Does he watch the program as well? Rastaja. So be careful what we say then. I never know so type of uptown people watch this program. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Oh, doctor. Okay. So we can't say doctor because if we say doctor, nobody will know. You have a lot of doctors in Jamaica, So we can just go by that because there's a lot of doctor here, so nobody would know. You understand? But what I'm saying, is not the typical um baby mother or girlfriend when I have no resources, when I have nowhere to go. You are well off, but a lot of people see people as a strong person and behind they are very weak, and I can see that you are weak, but you yourself don't want anybody to know what you are going through, but and then you yourself is so in love that you don't feel like you can walk away, so you are taking what is thrown at you, and then what is thrown at you is not something good. You understand? And it is getting extreme now. So what you plan to do? What you plan to do? Make up your mind and just leave. Mhm. 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 Yes. Okay, hold on. She wanted. I wanted somebody saying that if he watches the program, I must take care of the life. We're going in a different angle. We just want she's not married, so we don't say we are a marriage counselor. We're just reading some of the comments. Yeah, no man, I'm not going to show you the number. I'm just making sure that the phone hold a certain way. You understand? And but I am going to say that you need to just leave, and if you need the courage, I understand when you love somebody and etc. But at all times you must come first, especially when there's a child involved. You cannot allow your child to see certain things, to witness certain things. You understand? Because that affects them mentally, physically, and they grow with it. But because of the position that you are in, you are afraid to let people know, and that is a lot happen to a lot of persons. They are afraid to let friends or family or associates know of the type of hold on a second, hold on. The phone, the battery. I never see the charger. Hold on. Every time they take up my charger. Every time they take up my charger. Hold on a second. One of the phone I'm dead on a dead. Buy some charger yesterday. Some of them gone with my charger. Hold on a second here. Live me soon talk to you. Hold on, me pull that charger. Yeah, you can hear me now? Yeah, so as me say, I will talk to you after the year. Give your Pastor Ellis a number so you can talk to him, and then we move from there. Yeah? So I will call you back. Alright. And nobody with the crying, yeah? Alright. So sometimes you see, oh God, a lot of you guys, I see a lady saying why she call Auntie Donna, she look help. This person look no help, that beg nothing at all, well off, well in certain caliber, but she's going through a abusive relationship, not just physically but mentally. Words are thrown at her, she get licked, she get everything, and she's afraid to let persons know because of the type of person that she is. If I hear a counselor, just saying, if I hear a counselor, I remember a friend of mine was telling me that she have a counselor who counsel about abuse, who talk to people about abuse, who was going through abuse and did not know what to do, because she was somebody who tell people what to do when abuse was reaching them, and when it was happening to she don't know where to turn to. Shame to tell her co-workers, she shame to tell her family, her friend, because of the work that she's doing. She is supposed to be counseling people, telling people what to do, but yet still she's in a spot where I was talking to her before I come on the live, and we wanted to hear opinion. That is why I put her where I don't get her voice. And it's somebody way up there that watches the program, and she does this morning she have a breaking point and she just wanted to talk to me, and I was saying to her there might be a lot of people like her out there going through the same thing. When it comes to abusive relationship, whether you're rich, whether you're middle class, whether you're poor, or whether you're nobody, you're not supposed to stay in it. You understand? You understand? And she's afraid to let her parents know. She's afraid to let friends know. She's afraid to let her associates know. Because of embarrassment. So just look into it. It's not like she just want to say, you know, they are not gonna. It's like she's too much. They look at her at a certain level. You understand? No, because we say doctor, but it's not doctor. We change up everything. He doesn't watch it live, but he know of the program. He's not that type to be watching. But what we are saying is that there are people even here watching now who going through abuse, who going through a situation and afraid to let people know. Not living together, she have her own place, he has his own place, but the attachment is there. Certain things have to bring them together, and it reach a point now where the abuse is very serious. It's very, very serious. It's not just verbally anymore, it's physical. You understand? And she literally don't know what to do. She literally don't know what to do, and it's as if she is in a situation that she cannot leave. At least she tell herself that. And she have options, can live here, and she have options, can live abroad. So I don't know. I am gonna see what I can, if I can get Pastor Ellison to talk to her and somebody else that I know who deals with these type of situation, to see if they can assist her, you know. And sometimes all people want is just a little encouragement, a little push to, a little strength to draw them away. Because when it comes to abusive relationship and relationship like these that you see, there are certain things involved, etc., etc. It's not easy for them left, and if they left, them have to fear for their life. You understand? Because right now, I want to see how abuse or relationship are going in Jamaica. You can't even make nobody know you are left. You understand? Leave and make up your mind, and then there's certain threat or certain things that you are afraid of. You understand? Serious. And it's a young person to not see in her 30s, early 30s, you know? It's not that. Whole heap of people are go through that out here. Whole heap of people are go through it. Whole heap. Can't eat, can't drink, can't say nothing, can't talk. You understand? I was going to rest, but this call shake up my spirit. Remember, me have children and I always tell my people, them say, anytime you see in a relationship and you start get beaten, left. You understand? I remember there are certain people, them parents tell them about certain things, and that is why them afraid, because them grew up knowing that if you're in a relationship and it reach to a certain extent, you have to come out, you don't have to take that from nobody. So there are people who grew up that way and know that it's not supposed to happen, but yet still them find themselves in a situation where they can't move, where they coming like they can't left, them weak to the situation, love cover over their eyes and their thinking. You understand? not when there are children's involved. It's hard to acquire. This is a part I work here, God never give me. Cause I don't know what to say. More I can say, leave, run for your life. Leave. You understand? When I say have this together, I'll sell all. Yes, so rather lose our life than cut our ties. If friends again, everyone, someone to talk to. It's very strong to help. Yeah, but it sounds as if it is a very controlling relationship where the person is a controller. So might be she can't go nowhere and you don't know where she did, or she can't. No, it seems that if she can't left. Oh, Jesus have mercy this morning. Intervene. God has to intervene. We have to make God do that work here. I'm going to look for Pastor Ellison number. Person's calling. Hold on, I look for Pastor Ellison number. Hello?
Good morning, Miss Donna.
Yes, good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, morning.
How are you, Miss Donna?
I'm fine.
I don't want my voice on the live.
Okay.
I heard your stuff
Hold
this
on
morning.
a second. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. So you do your humane things. He's Jamaican? Yes. So are you, hold on, before you go through all of those, are you still in the relationship? So how did you get out? Cause remember I'm on the live, you know. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm stronger you. So how did so after is that the breaking point, because I can't, is that the breaking point or you get to leave? Hold on a second. Hold on. Stammer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he verbally somebody take up my charger out here so last night. Oh, me have to use a new one, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you went to the police. Alright. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to get her to do. Yeah, she can. But let me tell you what happened in Jamaica now. A lot of women, you might say you get out of it a year now or almost a year. A lot of women out there going through it and them get threatened, say if they left them, I go there, them I go kill them. And then something they say, yeah, but it's that we can't look at it that way because it's every issue, every situation deal with differently. You can't know when a man head, cause if a man tell you say if you left them I will kill you, you don't know if you left, you will dead for true. Oh. Well, at least you have a testimony. You just get this courage and the strength that you're not in it anymore. So I could see what. Yeah, me know it's going to be yeah, if you leave, yes. Alright? News, yes. Alright, yeah. Yes. Alright. Morning. So we have a caller here who is in a similar relationship, was in a similar relationship, well off, just the same, alright. And she said she had to find the courage to leave. So she's encouraging that young miss to find the courage to leave, because she hold on a second. Her situation sounds familiar, sounds just like her, have certain privileges in certain caliber, and she is now saying that she's overseas and etc and she was in something, listening to me speak to that young miss, she was in the same type of relationship where she felt that etc and she finally get the courage to leave. So let me hear what this caller saying. Hello?
Morning, Auntie Donna.
Yeah, good morning.
I want to say for that lady, I was in her situation.
Yeah.
And, well, I live overseas, but my guy, he was a Jamaican. And he was here,
Hold,
and I was with him.
hold on, you're on the live here?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
And I was with him for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't leave. And it went on until I decided I was going to leave. And he said, if I left, he would kill me.
Mm-mm.
And I left Auntie Donna. And after I left, one night he came and he brought me on the roadside. And he choked me and he literally bite me. I have human bites in my back.
So what the lady was just telling me the same thing, that she got choked out her life.
I got choked and he put my head in water and then he...
That is the lady that just called. Hold on the phone. Guys, me on a call, so you guys cannot call me now. And if when you call, you cut off the person. Yes.
Literally bite me up, Auntie. And I, even after he bite me up, I went into counseling and stuff, but for this lady, people are bashing her. It is a part of the process. She's traumatized and she's gonna bond with her offender first. The person that is beating her, she's gonna bond with him until she grew apart. Auntie, all she needs is just somebody to beat her. I never tell my family until a year after I almost lost my life.
It was a shame.
Everything. Yes, Auntie, and I couldn't talk, and I even left my work because I just didn't want anybody to know. So the position that she's in a very bad position. Mm-hmm. And so if you can help her, just get some help for her. She don't need money, because money can't help her.
No, she don't need any money. She's not looking at any money. She well off. She just going through it now. Going through it. It's not no money.
And probably two other big man or somebody in the church, because I went to church and the pastor prayed for me and he helped me and he counseled me. So I mean, he can help her. Right now I suffer from PSTD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's best if she come out of it before it gets worse, because the more beating she takes, the worse it's going to get for her, and it's going to affect her. It is going to affect her. And the ladies on the live, I am saying this for them. Is bitter and
yeah, man. I'm just going to talk about it because I see some comment, and not because they're not in the situation them to come up with some kind of woman. Me know me just Yeah, man, me just there and I scroll up and me see some really devil comment in the comment. And no, because uno not go through it, uno supposed to tear down somebody else. Let me go talk to them,
Some of
yeah?
them are go through it and some of them are
Let
go
me go talk to
they
the
hide it.
plank of them. Let me talk to them, yeah? Hello? Yeah. When me I scroll through look while and me I look for somebody comment them. When me soon comment. As women, that is why the world stays so. I remember say somebody uno will help kill people somehow on upon here, you know, because uno heart and uno mind just devious. Uno listen to somebody's story who go through it and them something I make people no want to tell nobody them problem. And them something I make people in a relationship and I get their ass bust and then afraid to talk because of the same thing uno type up on here. Uno no encourage and try to uplift her and say, alright, small stages, take one step at a time and try to come out. Uno dey up here put up all kind of sitting. Me see one a write also where she call Auntie Donna for. Them something then a write. She find comfort here cause every kind of people watch the show. And enough people pan here go through abuse. Enough people pan here man bust all box and all kind of sit down still there with the man. Enough people pan here get liquor, get beaten now, and one left and can't left. So no see people come in and I try share them story and I go through it and I know if it turn and them can find comfort in a me or somebody else. Encourage them, man. Now make me soon write up no dirty nothing in a comment. Because the whole of una woman and I yes so now the whole of we make an army. The whole of the woman them fire, if woman them fire for make an army and say watch we have stand up for your sister. We have stand up for your sister who are go through it and I know where to turn. One of you come in and say Auntie Donna, tell her this, tell her that, come and say tell her this. One of you them fire type up nothing bad. Because some of the from there we born a man never lick we yet. Some of the from there we born man a beat we. You understand? So if somebody go through some people, you know, look upon it, cause me I would have looked at it and say, oh, no man can beat me because I not stay with no man who will beat me. Me I go, you have somebody who have everything in the world. A man a beat them and them love the man and then each up in a relationship. You have someone not now who no man can lick me and me gonna if him slip him slide. So there are different personalities, there are different characters of each woman. So if one I go through a little low moment or I go through something where she can talk or she afraid to go talk because of certain pride or certain things or people look up to you and then call you as a seek little comfort. You know if you know what not type say man. People are feeling and people are read comment man. You know not do it man, you not tap it man. You understand because the lady calling with a little problem and she had look little comfort and little suggestion and so. And if me can listen to her and then you come in a comment attack all kind of crap. No found in a house I get licked, batter, kick. And you know all the pie and you don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. You know somehow in a relationship because of the man of the sole breadwinner. Anything the man do, you don't have to take it. Anything him a go him put on up and so you don't know where to go, you don't know family. Some have place, some don't care what happen. Them still are staying in the abusive relationship. So when a sister fall or a sister get weak man, we not to be the one for tear down the sister there and bad mouth her. Especially in a time like now when the sister go through dilemma. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Donna. How are you?
I am fine.
This is Pastor from New York.
Oh, the pastor from New York. You know, persons were asking me for your number, but we can't keep the conversation long this morning, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to keep it long because presently on the job, but listen to me now. I had a program 2 weeks ago about women going to abusive relationship. I done it on Facebook and on my WhatsApp. If anybody want my number, give them. This lady almost hung herself. She's from another country. She literally got up one morning to hang herself. And I have to take her. I took her through that process. And to this day, to now, she come out victorious.
Amen.
She texted me last night and said, thank you very much, Pastor. Another one from Manchester. the night when she was gonna kill herself, she was screaming in my ears and said, Pastor, watch you live on Facebook. I'm begging you to help me, help me.
All right,
And I
Pastor.
could feel
So,
it in the depths of my heart.
yes.
And thanks be to God. Anybody want my number, just call me on WhatsApp.
All right, Pastor. Thank you, here.
God bless you, and I keep praying for every one of you on the line.
Yes, man. God bless.
Oh, okay.
All right.
God bless you. Love you.
Yeah, man. Situation like this, somebody comment and say situation like this not supposed. This is on the live where people can get comfort. If me just talk to her after here, you have another person, or let's see how much people are watching. You have whole heap of people who are watch this now. And if you no say, you no never go through abusive relationship, give God thanks for the couple. We can hold up the man and say a man never box them, a man never kick them, or a man never cuss them. You have whole heap of ya man do them. Me and my baby father used to fight war. So me know and we know some of we Jamaica like especially ghetto people not take that for nothing I say, oh me and my man fight and we make it up back. It reach a different level now. You understand? It reached to a different level now. And you can't ever go say, boy, that's why you would implore women to be independent because you can't ever go say would implore women to be independent and go have you have people women who are independent and still go through abuse. So we don't want to harsh comment over here. You understand? We don't want to harsh comment over here. Man, you know what I flowers? Yeah. You understand? We want to encourage people. Because as we sit down here so now, you have people now where them back are broke, them foot are broke, then yeah broke, they man are beat them like football and they don't know if it come out. Some of them now know where, some of them sit down and take it and I say, alright, later we are gonna make it up back. Oh. Tell my people them, you know. Any one of them, I tell my son, don't put your hand on no man. I tell my two daughters them, any relationship on in and the man like one time call me. Them call the police. Cause you not stay 1 foot further in that. Oh, dep on the live morning. You understand? Hold on. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Donna.
Yeah, morning.
Yes, with the young lady that calling, I was in a similar situation for years. The baby father do me going, do me coming, do me going, do me come. Him kick me back, make me walk lean like common foul when you lick them with this stuff. And I just build up the there. And before that 2 years, I lay down I sit up every night and watch him sleep. I contemplate how to kill him. And then a boy said to me one day, it's not worth it, run. And I just wait till the brook gone. I pack everything. I go to Super Plus, I buy 2 pack of garbage bag, and I pack every single wait till him gone for it. But me tell him say me a leave. He say if me left him I broke me through and I foot. Because me say alright, watch me leave.
Yeah.
He take me up handicap and left no handicap. And he said to me say if me left him I go Queens go shoot my mother and my grandmother. He said go on. He said him shoot you with the blood of Jesus because I know them covered and me just leave.
True.
Me leave. But me wait till me not tell him say me I leave when in there Jamaica, me wait till him gone. So if she have a visa and can get her kids out, get out before it's too late.
Yes, because she's not dependent on him in any way. You understand? About 2 people them we can help themselves. You understand?
Me feel fear.
But him feel like him have control over her. And even if him feel like she feel like him have control, she love him and that's the problem. She love him.
Why? Me not think you love her because the moment you start it, my dear father grabbed me up when me pregnant up in the son of me because me left the neighbor the charger. And he said, with the belly I can't wait to have a baby. And at that time, we never have
no strong family background to fall back on, and that's what kept me in that relationship for so long. So if she have family where she can go to rescue, why not go?
True.
Go, please encourage her to leave, because me don't want to see her come by here and cry. God forbid that she lost her life. Her
True.
kids need her. They are more important
Than him, yes. That is what we were talking about.
Because when me left, me say, you know what?
Right now, she in physical pain. She physically bruised up now and in a pain. You understand? So, why?
I was her. Even now, me still have problem with my left ears to how hard the boy backs me.
And Miss Marcia Nelson, she said it on the line, Miss Marcia Nelson were blind. Is a man thump her in her eye, you know? I saw she blind, you know, I saw the two eyes going, you know? Is a man thump her in her one eye. I don't know what happened, because that is what she told me. Thump her in her eye, thump her in her eye. She said, it may have come to an abusive relationship while Miss Marcia blind. Thump her in her eye.
After I'm blind, I remember.
And I saw the other one come blind now. Sit and take it over. One blind and the other one go for blind. The other one go blind. And a man cause it. So to show you how serious, sometimes when they not kill you, then them give you left you with disability, broke foot, broken, blind eye, blind mouth, blind. You know? All kind of things. You understand? No,
right.
Yeah. You know?
Encourage her to run. Me run.
Yeah.
And my good husband will love me. He don't give me a pin for the baby when me left. He said if me take anything, he might kill my grandmother and my mother, because he knows that they were very near and dear to me. And he say, alright, I pack up all of me done and them in a garbage bag. French and good hole in them, I left them.
Yeah.
Sell them and he live to see him come back to Jamaica.
Alright then, yeah man, alright. And thanks for your input, yeah?
Alright.
Yes. Because sometimes when you think that the person who will beat you are the love of your life, that person is not the love of your life. Hold on. Hello, good morning.
Thank you very much that you answered me this morning. Auntie, I am a survivor of abuse who have lost her 3 children that she cannot find, to an abuser who the Jamaican court gave my 3 children to. Auntie, I have been through it. Let me tell you, Auntie Donna, this morning I saw your live pop up as I wake up. I missed the first one. I was listening to it and I hear your pop up. And please put me on speaker. And I don't hear this morning.
No, look here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Please, I am begging you. Don't call anybody.
Call any name.
Okay.
Auntie, I have been watching your program long enough to know.
Okay. I can't take no lawsuit.
I would never do that. I would never do that, because I know how, trust me, I love you so much. I watch you every day, so me know what you can and cannot do on your program.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and say it. Auntie, I met my ex when I was 22 years old. I went through a deep, let me tell you, Auntie, I understand where this lady is coming from, but I can tell you this, I'm not judging her situation, but when you have a bad childhood, not really a bad one, but you have people in your family who talk to you a certain way, the verbal abuse start from there. That is where it takes us to, as adults, know where we accept certain things from people. I was in her situation where the pride to not let people know what I was going through. I held that inside of me. I took those beating, I took those boxes, I took everything, even in front of my children. And then I remember I was on the school board at my daughter's school, and I stopped going there because my little daughter went to school and told her teacher that, oh, I saw my daddy hit my mom. And Auntie, I can tell you this, I lost everything from there. And it was one of the hardest things. Everybody on here are going to say, oh, get out, but they have never been in there.
Yes,
they
yes.
don't know what this lady is holding on to, because I got all that advice. When me tell you, say me get that, everybody I say, oh, I'm going to kill you. He threatened me to kill me. Me still couldn't leave. There was something that I was holding on to. And this lady will not leave until she get in
when she just get the beating, you say she swore this morning, by later on when that the man they call she gone back in her fold hoping that he's going to change. But the realization has to come from her auntie for her to let it go. It won't be as all of us on here jumping up and saying, oh, she idiot, and oh, we are dead. I was faced with that, and none of that couldn't take me out. Auntie, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this, and it might sound bad to a lot of persons. How I break mine, auntie, was that I found this friend who I basically thought at that time that I fell in love with, because I never knew at that time what love was. You understand?
Yeah.
And he encouraged me, and I started dreaming, and I can say to her that, look, even if you mean to you go find a different man, not sexually, but find a different man to make you dream of having a better life, that can help you to break that chain that is around your neck. Because that is what break mine. You understand? I mean, me saying this, I know a lot of persons probably gonna bash me.
Yeah.
But if it is a dream that can take you out of the situation.
No, but when you're in a relationship, it don't make sense you run out of one abusive one and run in another one to look refuge. You understand?
I did not look refuge in that one, but I can tell you it was what break mine, because I left my brother rented house for me, and me left the house of my brother rent for me and go back to the man. That is what me telling you. It is listen, those men, these abusive men, when I started doing therapy, I realized that they're called narcissists. That's who they are. They know what they do to the abusers, they know what they do to hold them, and this is what is happening to this lady. It's obvious that this man is very intelligent.
Yeah,
you understand? It's obvious that he's very intelligent, and let me tell you, if she leave, he will not kill her. Can I tell you that? That is one point.
Alright, we can't say that. We can't say that. You don't know everybody, no people in a relationship and then they gone today because them try to leave. So we can't go say that.
Because when I left,
that is your every situation is different.
I went and I hid for a month.
Yes, but every situation is different. So say don't say now. Alright, so thanks for calling. So
Auntie, I know you want to cut me off, but want to make a very good point if she's listening. Please don't cut me off yet. Auntie, if she go and get a restraining order for him, he has a public life, and I can tell you this, he's very intelligent because he's a narcissist. He is not going to do her nothing.
No, miss,
she go get that
hold on a second. Listen to me, and after this we are going to end the conversation. You cannot come on here and say, you do not know her situation. You do not know the temperament. You do not know the type of man. So you cannot say him not going to hurt her. A lot of people will die now say the same thing. So every situation is dealt with differently. Every person is dealt with different. Everybody's situation different. So don't come on here and say, tell the young miss that it nah go happen and it nah. You don't know. You can only speak. Yes, but you, I am saying to you, listen.
Once it become public, they won't. A lot of them won't.
Listen.
A lot of them won't.
Alright. I'm going to cut you off now and talk on the live and then.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We cannot sit back here and agree with this lady and what she said that him won't do all this. That is what a lot of people will say. We cannot talk about when a man head until him do what him do. Enough relationship where you see man kill this and man kill that and then left and then go shoot them and then go do that, especially when gun is involved, and then go shoot this and then go shoot that. I see him where people that say nah, you know, never you take up for your man and say him nah do. You understand? Because you don't know where in a person head. Yeah. Eh? But here what the person that say now? You understand? So, we can't set the man nah this and the man nah that and the man nah Tara. For we don't know nothing. Hello? Eh? Who? Hello? I want money myself. Let me hear this somebody else say. We can't talk nothing and say. can't talk. Yeah, what the person that say? Puffy, me not have any pudding out till the afternoon because these one me have to send away. Yeah. We can't talk about say people now. You know what people we do? You know what man we do? I never know, you know. Honest to God. All of them that round there have to go away this morning. But in the afternoon, like after 2, so you have to call Paula. Because I did say it yesterday, so no put out there here. Yeah. Tell her to come the time when we tell her though. Yeah, need to be broken. I forgot to get up here now too. Hello? Hello?
Morning, Auntie Donna.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, I watch your live from me and get ready to go to work and me on the way. I call you about 10 times.
Oh.
Oh my God. But yes, I know it's hard for her to leave and everything, and people are saying she must get up and leave and whatever. It's gonna be hard. But at the end of the day, she can't tell the man that she's going to leave. Never you tell an abusive man that you're going to leave.
Yes, at that me say.
Because it's worse.
It make it worse.
Make a plan and then you get up and you just leave. You can't think about business or anything. You have to just think about yourself. You have to run with everything. You can't just, you have to think about yourself because at the end of the day, you don't want nothing to happen to you. You just have to leave.
True.
But it's a hard, but never you tell a man, an abusive man, so you have to leave the relationship because there's so it go wrong.
True.
But that's my point. So have a great day and I hope she comes through.
Alright. Yeah. We can't tell nobody about the man now do them nothing they no feel left. A man hungry go take pride. You think that man business in a see so much of them will kill all the woman. And when they don't they kill themselves. You think them business with pride? Them no business with pride because they don't kill themselves already. Hello?
Hello, good morning, Auntie Donna.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, I'm here and I'm watching your live and that statement this morning really hit me very hard.
Yes.
And for people to come on here and bashing the lady, they don't know what this lady is going through.
True.
Abuse is not a wonderful thing. Abuse is not anything to be played with. But in the name of Jesus this morning, we're going to bind up that abuser. We're going to bind him up. We're going to tie him up in the name of Jesus this morning. Because whatever God said and whatever God touched, no man on earth can remove it. Instead of they coming and here bashing that woman this morning, come on, Plankaneers. Get down on your knees and pray for the woman. Let's get together as a woman and bind it up in the name of Jesus. And don't come on here and bash the woman. Nobody knows what she's going through. Let's get down on our knees and pray for this woman this morning. We are women. We are all women. Don't bash her.
True.
The blood of Jesus is against that man this morning.
True.
The blood of Jesus is against him this morning. Plankaneers, get down on your knees and start praying. Auntie Donna, you are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And God is using this platform for so many different things.
Yes.
People would not understand why. But he said in the Bible before his words passed away. He said before heaven and earth passed away. Okay, he said his word shall be here in every corner of the earth. Social media is taking God's word in every corner of the earth. Plankaneers, get down on your knees and start praying for the situation that's going on across the world today. And don't bash people, we never know. She seek refuge in Auntie Donna and on this program this morning.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on there. Hello, miss? Hello? May the person come? Hello, miss? Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Come, how much for it?
2-5.
2-5?
Yeah.
Alright, remember somebody come pick up for me 2 o'clock here?
Yeah, man.
Alright, thanks.
Cause them here when me have me, I send them way.
Huh?
Donna.
Yeah, them here when me, morning.
Where's some Donna?
No, me say these when me have them, I go away and me can't send me hot pudding. That's why I bleach and make them.
No, we not go.
No, me I said to you, so the ones that I have here now,
Yeah.
I'm sending them away this morning.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. God bless.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, ma'am. So
Huh?
I'm just saying that, you know,
Hold on a
these men
second. Hold on.
nowadays,
Hold on a second. What you say?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Remember my face?
No.
Oh my.
Who?
I showed you great.
I don't know it's who.
Donna.
Yeah.
We can't pay fees.
No. When you come back.
We just come back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. What the man say? What him a say?
Later then.
Me I hear you what you say yourself. Me know your face and me tell you no.
No, I say later because I want to say something to your private, isn't it? So I say it on the phone.
Yeah.
Later.
So where you from?
I mean, same one of the guy thing from up at the British man. I saw my face.
Up at the British.
Eh?
Up at the British.
Yeah.
Which British?
Embassy.
From down the road?
Yeah, what do you when the man they come and so?
Where they bring again?
They leave a $15,000.
Oh, you bring something for drop off?
Not no.
Oh.
I'm gonna say later may talk.
Okay.
If you want to say something to your personal, isn't it? But to Mrs. say that on the phone,
Okay.
never really want to deal with it, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
But if I assistance or anything, me kind of pause now because me I do something.
Yeah. And I really do that, you know. I want to say something still.
Alright.
You can come.
But they come wait till the next 20 minutes. I'm there on the line.
Now take 2 minutes.
Yeah, but me have to go put on the phone and me that no. You understand?
Oh. Alright.
Alright. Yeah. Sorry about that. Mm-hmm.
it's okay. Right now, you know, God is good. God is great. We need to start.
Alright.
praying harder,
And yeah man, and thanks,
talking
yeah?
to God harder. So you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And just keep doing the good work you're doing. You're blessed. You're covered under the name of Jesus. You have people who never ever talked to you before, but they're praying for you.
True.
And no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. You're a blessed soul. Take care
Alright.
of yourself now.
Yeah. I mean, this one comment where Stacy say, Stacy McKay say, sometimes you have to find a new man and left quick. Sometimes when you find a new man at that time, you lose your life, Stacy. And not everybody that applies to. You understand? But we just pray this morning. We just go pray for that young miss and send, make she get some form of counseling and something, you know?
Good
So,
morning, Auntie Donna.
yeah,
In Long Island.
you understand? So we have to just pray for her. The young people, them and everybody head strong like some of we want, some of we weak, some of we not care what people are telling. Let me tell you something with man and woman thing. Let me tell you something with man and woman thing. You in a relationship. Put on the phone because I'm not take no call now. You're in a relationship as a woman and your man have rupture and you have fighting and you have whatever and you say you're vexed and you not talk and whatever, you don't have no problem. And when you're vexed, when you're upset, you have to tell your friend or you not tell your friend or you talk. You see when you and him go back on the pillar, it's a different kettle of fish. When him did deal, when him did beat you up or when him did deal, you no remember. Because the love overpower you, the love control you, so you just want to go back to him. So you look on it say the fighting a true me and him love me and right here we fight also. So you have relationship thing is is a very touchy topic. It's something that we have to pick and choose what we say when people going through certain type of situation. We can't trigger off certain things. We have to make people, bring them to a certain level of wanting, especially when it is a relationship where man beat them. You understand? So we can't sit down and say, for instance, a husband and a wife there, and the wife get beaten. Some now get physical beating, some get emotionally beaten, talking to a certain way, being treated a certain way, and are still abuse. But when the serious one now are the physical abuse where you start get beaten and so I know everybody you can approach certain way. Every situation is delicate, every situation different. Me there at Jamaica every minute me hear about domestic abuse. All you hear say, boy, I don't know why she never left, or boy, I don't know why she never run away, or boy, I don't know why she never go seek help. Because same as how sometimes you're in a relationship and one lick catch you, and you say, boy, I'm sorry, and him come back, and another time, and you say, yeah, go left, and it lead up. Sometimes the person, especially when a cheating game take place in night, that time it look like a killing easy come up in night. So we can't dictate and say people for left and people for do this and people for that when you're not in the situation. You understand? A counseling, a talking, a strong point, courage, you have to build up. And if you're in a certain type of relationship and the man feel like say him fi have you, have Mary, have John, have Puss, and you say yeah left, you will get hurt too. So you can't look on it certain way. You have to look on it on a different angle. And when you hear people calling a ball, woman no fi have nothing to say fi have done the other woman. All different type of way. You have someone will beat them woman and them never beat them again, Them sorry for everything what happen. And you have some get up every day a beat. You understand? So I could just pray for that young miss. And not tear her down. Make people can come over here and get little comfort. You understand? Instead of them read the comment and soon and write down all kind of sitting about them. Finding a new man doesn't help, especially if the person is still broken. True. Because you're going to look at a man to say, alright, you're going to make him jealous. And you're going to take up a man after you and him this done fight and you say you're gone and him can kill you. But why Father God, I don't know. I don't know. Every situation different and delicate. You understand? The next phone I charge. Every situation different. You understand? Because the police are supposed to remove him clothes of their home. But we don't know just a prayer this morning and anybody on the live here who have go through a relationship with domestic violence. We are asked to now to get the courage, get the strength to put yourself at the forefront and do what is best for you. You cannot want to do best for your spouse. You have to put yourself and say, this is enough. I will take a stand because I come first. I will not tolerate, I will not accommodate certain type of things to be happening to me. You have to make that decision for yourself. Because if people make it for you, you're going to go right back. You understand? Some women dedicate themselves to man, always talking about man. Any day they're in less trouble there. But the lady must be more wiser. That is true as well. You understand? But, you understand? Walk at the back. You know you're supposed to walk at the back. Yeah, so and then from my experience I left him. I'm a mother of 4 and my soulmate always do that and have a bag of woman, so he put me out of his house and he's living at my house. but he changed. I watched my mom at age 9 get beaten by my stepdad, and that would lock the grill with the padlock and leave, and she should not get out. If fire she could not. Instead he beat her, go beat Lord Jesus. No, sir, not easy. Whole heap of people. But sometimes Anna say we have to make them make the decision for themselves. But sometimes them weak to make the decision. That is why them look assistant, and sometimes them get the assistance and them go right back in the relationship. So and need encouragement. So true. But guys, as we say, I'm gonna call her back now and give her Pastor Ellison number and see what the man of God can bring to her and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start out my cake them now. I'm gonna hold a beard, clean wrap my cake them, stamp and package them. I'm gonna hold a beard and start out because Paul and reach here yet and Claudia. So I'm gonna get up and go beard. Have a blessed day and pray for all people who are go through abusive relationship that they might find refuge and strength to live. Alright? So bless upon yourself.